Good morning. Welcome to Dawn Reflections. Rise, shine, and be renewed. The journey of rerouting to God. Today is part 3, and we are going to talk about sexual immorality. It has become prevalent in our time. When I was younger, sexual immorality was something that was widely spoken against, because you realize that as a teen, if you get pregnant, there were strict measures that parents took. So growing up on the media, I think that time it was TV stations then that were prevalent. You see that the dramas that they did, they are canned dramas, whatever. When a woman or a lady gets pregnant, it wasn't an easy ordeal for the young girl and the gentleman in question. But in our current generation, it has become the norm. Cohabitation. We do it, let me say it, we do it like it is the order of the day. We don't mind cohabiting for whatever reason. Maybe it's a genuine consent. We need to help somebody out. But we know that God doesn't like it, yet we do it. We can get away. Oh, let's go here. Some of us, we can travel from here to Bolega for weekend getaway, and we all know what happens when it gets there. When we get there, movie houses. Oh, we are just going to watch a movie. How many clips have you watched when you went to that movie house? How many did I watch? Or have I watched when I went? Bushes, just a lot of places. But the thing we're talking about here is that there is a way that sexual immorality steals our life. I'm being very honest with you. This is something that speaks to me as a person, and I think it's good that we share it. This is not a judgment galore where anybody is going to say this person is bad or this is that. Whilst we are humans, this flesh has something that it needs from us to be gratified. Mind you, the encounters are so sweet that one can't just, if you are entrapped in it, if you have ever been entrapped in it, you know how you are going to stiltily get your way in and out of it every time your body calls. But the issue here is that it steals your destiny. Immorality, sexual immorality steals destinies. It steals our destinies. It changes our focus. It redirects us from what God has made us to be. So if you find out that currently your life seems to be in a vicious cycle of poverty, mishap, maybe something good has to come to you, and then before you know, like you get near your miracle, but before you know, it is off. Kindly watch immorality in your life. Kindly watch it. Because one thing I know, that when the presence of God is with you, it does amazing things. You see that things flow. You will need help will come. Things will look bad, God will do it. Things will look awful, even to the point of death, God will grab you out. Because when His presence is with you, you know there is fullness of joy. But one thing that we all do that is wrong is that we yield ourselves to our sexual desires, pornography, masturbation, orgies, whatsoever. Some of us, we are so entrapped in it that we can't take a slight moment without engaging in any of such. We have built a wall around us that when we look left, Kojo will be there. When we look right, Adwa will be there. When we look up, Masa will be there. When we look down, Kwame will be there. My darlings, sexual purity is good. It is achievable. We are humans, but if you don't try, how can you achieve it? If you say that, no, me, I'm like this, I love sex, I want to, how can you achieve it? How can you achieve it? This is a topic that affects many of us, including me. Sexual purity. So that little, let's go and Netflix and chill. Oh, escort me to here. Let's go here. If you know, and you will know in your heart that you and this guy, there is something building. You will know that the dynamics are changing from ordinary to a sexual one. Once your mind brings you to that alert, my darling, make a nice excuse and leave. Because it will not only be sexual pleasures that you'll be having. Virtue will be taken from you. The presence of God will leave you. And when it leaves you, you will not fulfill purpose. You will realize that you are not happy, you are empty. It is only the presence of God that can make you have joy. I know somebody who had the Bible. Oh, I am so strong. But the Bible fell and her pants went down. You are not Superman. I am not Superman. Given the right environment, sex will come. It is natural to every human. But is it right? Is it the right time? Is it the right places? As a married man, you know when you marry your wife, she's all beautiful. Then you get so used to her. And your old character starts to come. Now you see Ajua. Wife has 80% good and 20% lack of certain things because of the family dynamics that is preventing her from looking so sweet again. Then you see Ajua without any of those burdens, looking so sweet, giving you attention, giving you all that. And then you slip in. You slip in. And before you know, things are not going well. Business is going bad. Everything is going bad. Then you go and blame your grandmother in the village. You blame your family dynamics. Whereas you could have just sipped up. I'm not saying these temptations are not real. They affect all of us every day. In fact, it's a daily thing that one must avoid and flee. You can't flee yesterday and think you'll be able to stand today. You must flee all the time. And make sure that the environment around you is not going to give room for any such thing. Watch the words. Immediately I talk to somebody. First 2-3 words, I know that this person is sexually inclined. That is how you must be. You must be so alert. You will always see the signs. We decide to let it go. The signs are always there. Nobody says that you don't have to fall in love. You can fall in love. But look at the greater picture. Compared to your past, all the time that you are falling in love, what has happened to you? And try and change the dynamics. Because I listened to one man, if you don't change your mindset, the cycle will continue. You meet somebody, you leave, you meet, you leave, because the right things are not being done. It's not only sexual immorality, it's just a topic that we are delving in. So please, zip up, flee. Don't be in an environment that will let you fall. And if you fall, repent and go back to God. It is better to be with God than to live in sin. Be with God and let Him punish you than be in the world and let the world destroy your purpose. My dear, I'll continue with another part of this because it's very dear to me. We are losing our destiny. We are losing our destiny because we cannot zip up. We cannot put our skirts down. We are losing everything that God has for us. Please, it's not a joke anymore. It's not a joke anymore. It is not a joke anymore.